So hello Pisces, welcome to your horoscope for December 2022. So for this month, we got on the 7th, we do have Mercury going into that 11th house, house of friends, and then we have Venus to join it on the 11th of December. So this is going to be good to be more social with friends, going out, making more arrangements, being positive, meeting new people as well. Then on the 21st, we got Jupiter in your second house. It can be good with like earnings or self-worth. And then, which will be there until around April, May next year. And then on the 29th, we do have Mercury retrograde in the 11th house. So a big spotlight here with the house of friends. So it could be like till the end of the month, bit of hiccups towards the end, but most of it will be quite good and quite positive for you with friends. And then you still got the retrograde with Mars in the 4th, which has been there for a couple of months now. So when I go to the cards here, Pisces, what's going on? I feel like there's a bit of confusion, bit of daydreaming that's coming up here for you, with you. And it's like, am I coming or going a little bit here, but trying to escape reality, or escape the world, escape the pressures. But I do feel like it's also looking at exquisite things, and I feel like there's like a dreaming of going to like places that you haven't gone before, whether it's like astral traveling or actually looking at travel plans. I feel like there could be quite changes, like quick changes in travel plans and where you're going. But I just feel like there's a thing here about wanting to sort of escape reality. There could be a bit of a shock coming in, where something could be burning down, but you might think or you might overreact a little bit this month, I feel, here, Pisces. With your work, it's kind of like everything's been left for you to do at work, where you feel like you're left to do everything and all the work's been shoved onto you. You're also, it's like you're in two minds with work as well. At one part you do like it is quite a positive workplace, but on the other part it can be quite cold or lonely, or you've been put to the side but been putting more responsibility on you. It's up to you to try and fix the problems that are coming up here. But again, it's this energy of wanting to escape and wanting to really go away and try new things as well. When I look at family with you guys, there is a very much togetherness about family. There could be a bit of emotional month here, but we're doing things to improve the home. It's about looking at finer details with things. I feel like if you do any contracts, you've got to look at the contract and look at those minor or finer details. And I feel like you're having to show a lot of compassion to your family, but you're working together as one for this month. To Pisceans, with friends, I do feel like it is quite a social and spiritual but social month with friends. There could be even some sort of relationship forming with a friend, like more of a romantic relationship coming about that. But I also feel like there is quite abundance. There's also an aspect here of trying to protect your children, or doing more with your kids and spending more time with them, as well as trying to level out relationships and trying to create more of a balance with them. I do feel like there's some sort of could be a pen pal long distance relationship going on here, or even an online relationship coming up or forming up with this. But it's like this two world thing. It's like this two world with you this month, like one foot in, one foot out. Also, with money, I feel like you want to try and save money, and you're really trying to save for better things, but money might burn a hole in your pocket this month, especially if you're going away and doing a lot of traveling. And I feel like there's going to be some shocks and surprises coming up for you, but it is a month that's going to show you how to sort of face fears and face reality. There's also even things with health, I feel like there's some sort of paperwork coming up with health, and maybe you're planning any health procedures that you may need to have, but it's about taking control of these issues too. I also feel like it's about being in nature for you this month here, Pisces, and trying to just walk through nature and be very present within yourself, and not trying to escape too much into where you want, into your own real reality that you have here, Pisceans. And It's a month that you might feel accused of something or blamed, but it's like this person doesn't, it's like communication may not go the right way for you, or you might take things the wrong way. You are a little bit of a sensitive, you are a very sensitive sign, so it's about being not too sensitive and really trying to step out of that sensitivity and trying to also let things go. But I feel like you might hold on to things a little bit this month, Pisces. But yeah, I feel like you're going to get more support with your family this month out of everything else that's here. But it's also about blame game coming up here as well. And a little bit of victim mentality, but it's about letting all that stuff go and trying to remain positive and remain, I feel like it's good to be structured this month here, Pisces. Let me see what else I can get for you. Say Pisces. Pisces, this is not the way to play the blame game. You do not take all the blame on or blame someone else. Take your own responsibility for what has gone wrong, and then let others take responsibility for what they have done wrong. For do not take everything onto your own heart and do not weigh it upon your own shoulders. This is not going to be good for you this month. It is a month where you may be given all this responsibility for your work and no reward, but the reward will come later in February, where you will see the hard work has paid off that you finally put in. It is like putting out fires this month, where fires are going to start and then get more rapid, but you'll be able to put them out, for you're a water sign and you can cool things over and cool things down. Your family will be very important to you this month here, Pisces. For your children will be very important to you, as well as your other family members. About looking out for each other and gaining each other's respect, but celebration will be on the cards as well this month. It is a month without paying dues, but being spiritual enlightenment and join and embrace your spiritual path. Okay. So Merry Christmas. Happy Merry Christmas, and thank you for your likes, shares and comments, and I will see you for my next video. So bye for now.